All right, guys, it's Anthony, your Subaru Service. We're gonna do Greg's truck again. We've been kind of backed up with stuff. We got the mystery. So, who knows? I mean, I went ahead and put a cam sensor in it, and we're gonna do a crank sensor as well. Because since I've had crank sensors do weird crap. Normally there'll be a no start, but I have had them before where they'll act crazy. So we're gonna go ahead, let's just fire this thing up and let's see what happens. See if we can see. You know, it's tough to watch IPR percentage, high pressure oil. It's tough to watch that when the engine is surging and actually condemn it as being a high pressure oil issue, because so to speak, the rotation of the crankshaft is spinning the high pressure pump. So as the rotation speeds up and slows down, it actually changes the pressure and changes the IPR percentage. So you can't condemn and say that we've got high pressure oil issue if you know, because the percentage and the pressure, the voltage is changing as the RPMs of the engine change. So it just gets a little kind of tough. Now, last time I did this, I was noticing the fan VAR, the percentage of the fan clutch lockup was changing with it too, which is looking to be electronic. But this is obviously something electronic. But I got it tuned. It's turned all the way up. Let's see what kind of codes we've got in here right now. So hang on. All right, we got cylinder 4 contribution balance. That's in here. I've driven it quite a few times. It's kind of been tough to actually replicate it, but I've been just letting it cool all the way off and starting it again and getting to know when it is going to do, you know, just kind of getting to know the truck. Because getting to know the truck, I just got to spend time with it, and then, you know, hopefully I have enough insight to figure out what could be causing it. You know, just spending time with it is very worth its weight. It's a 48,000 mile truck, but speed sensor fault. Let's hope that's nothing big. I mean, 0500 normally is the rear diff, but look at all these are the suggestions that it's saying on IDS. The drive gear and the transmission output shaft. Now that's, yeah, our speed sensors on the rear diff, so that's just a generic. But cylinder 4 contribution balance is pretty. Now this has had injectors put in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear these codes and get this out, and let's see what comes back. So hang on. Okay, cleared all the codes out. Okay, so I've noticed when it does surge and idle, it will just stop doing it at any given time. So let's go ahead and kick the key off and kick it back on. We'll just hope we're looking at the right thing while we can get it to do it. It's actually been doing it without the air conditioner on. Let's see if it does it right now. Here we go. Take them, watch for cam fault up top. See that jump. Now that jump in the fire up, let's see. There you go. Okay, on the throttle. Right there, okay. Here. Let's watch. Cam's not changing. I wonder if RPM is changing. See if I can see it. There it goes. It's doing it right now, so where's fan VAR? See, this is what I'm talking about with watching high pressure oil. You can't really, it's tough to watch it because the RPMs are jumping all over the place. I mean, learn this. Now what I would like to do, actually, let's look at EBP, see if we got, hang on. Okay, now we're kind of grasping at straws here with inferred EBP. Went ahead and unplugged the EBP sensor, any three or more wired sensors on this truck can result in, because they're feedback sensors, they get power and then they send back a signal. It's not just a commanded one like the VGT. The VGT is only a 2-wire solenoid, which means it only gets told what to do. There's no return back to the PCM to say anything about what it is doing. EBP, fan clutch, EGR valve. Even though this is inferred EBP, so it doesn't use it, but I have seen issues with that. So let's we're just kind of just running through. I mean, it's a mystery. So hang on. Okay, let's fire it up. Nope, still doing it. See that jumping? There it goes, it's going right now. I know you can't really see much. It's not as bad now, it's warming up. See, that's what I've been finding. It sucks because it's once I miss my window of being able to do the diag, I gotta stop. I gotta go the next day because it's done now. It's done. I mean, it's got a little bit of jump, but honestly the pump on the 03, with just how it works, their idle is sporadic at times, and when they fire up, sometimes they'll jump to life, other times they'll just kind of roll to a start. That's normal for the 03 to do that, whether it's camshaft, you know, just the grind on the cam. There's just, but it's done now. So my window's over on diag. I've done this about 15 times, and just trying one thing, and then once it's over, it's over. Like right now, I mean, it's good. It's running good. Everything will be fine. So that's why we've actually had this truck for a while now, but as far as I'm concerned right now, he hasn't spent any money at all on it. I mean, this is, if I find the smoking gun, Greg, then we're going to be hitting you up. But for right now, no, I'm just, we got to find the smoking gun. Then we'll hit your wallet. But for right now, we ain't spending any money at all. I mean, maybe you can buy the cam sensor. Who knows? We'll put it in for free. I don't know. I don't really care. It's not a big deal. I desperately do not want to get beat by this truck. See, look, now it's not doing it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's not jumping in RPM now. Once we get it, look, we're at 91 degrees oil, and it's already too hot. It's hot enough now. And when you hit that's me hitting the throttle. That's me doing it. A lot of times, if you goose the throttle a couple of times, it'll jump, and it'll keep jumping, kind of like accelerator pedal, but now it's not going to do it at all. So it did it a little bit. So mark EBP off. I think we're going to go ahead and put a crank sensor in it, even though it's a 40,000 mile truck. It's 15 years old, so I think we'll go ahead and throw a crank sensor in it too. But damn it, we missed our window. I'll go ahead and upload this video, heck with it, because I'm sure, Greg, you're wanting an update. I have been playing with it, but it's just that my window is so small at diag time that it sucks. So we're on it though. All right, guys, have a good day.